Hey everybody, Artsy Dude here. Welcome. How are you? Welcome to the Art Studio somewhere here in the great United States of America. It's the place, as I've always said, it's the place where creativity is more important than knowledge. But the acquisition of great knowledge, it's an art form, and the two go hand in hand. Hey, welcome again to the Art Studio. What's going on? Listen, first I want to just mention to a friend of mine up in New York, Alien Protocols, who I help art-wise and helped him get some creativity going on his site. He's in need of some serious prayers and some serious meditative good vibes. Send it up his way. He's going through a little bit of adversity right now, and he'll come through it. I'm sure he will. He's a very smart man. But nonetheless, he needs your prayers and your good vibes right now, so send that up to him. And speaking of Buddy, he once talked about these Tic Tacs on his, well, he talked about the Tic Tacs many times on his channel, but the Tic Tacs, he talked about how they are breaking down in size from smaller and smaller to larger and larger, and then meeting up with intermediary craft and things of that sort. I think of them as, in fact, he had put the idea out that they're like these little Chinese egg-shaped toys, these little charms where you open them up and then there's another one inside it, and you open that one up and there's another one inside it, and so on and so on. Well, what if these Tic Tacs, and by the way, let me just say that on this Tic Tac does not describe what these things do or what they are. Okay, Tic Tac. I mean, it describes the shape of a piece of candy. Okay, so that's what they do. I mean, that's what that describes, as a piece of candy. I'm going to coin a new term here. Let's call them RIPs, Recon and Intelligence Pods. Okay, they're Reconnaissance and Intelligence Pods, RIPs. All right. So these little RIPs, being like these little Chinese eggs where you open them up and it's a little doll, and then there's another one inside another one inside another one. Well, I thought, as we talked a while back with Dr. Simeon Hein about fractal geometry, what if these things are actually fractal in nature and they just keep going on and get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, all the way down to the molecular level, where they can pick up data and reconnaissance information from the molecular level of a biosphere all the way up to a planetary level, planetary size. We've all seen, if you've heard the term Dyson's sphere, we've all seen these illustrations of giant Dyson spheres where they are a ring that goes around a sun, and they're harnessing the sun's energy for a civilization. Well, there's been some illustrations too where the Dyson's sphere is actually like an egg, and it's encompassing or encapsulating a sun. I mean, something so huge and with so monumental in its engineering feat. It's incredible. But if it could encompass a sun, encapsulate a sun, that is, and it could harness the data, it could harness the energy for a civilization, that would be very interesting. And so what if these, well, old term Tic Tacs, let's call them RIPs, what if these RIPs, Recon and Intelligence Pods, could do that? Again, going up to a Dyson's sphere size, all the way up to the planetary stellar level, in fact, larger than planets, a stellar level, all the way down to the molecular level. And they all harness data, and they're all part of the tool set that an alien species, or one or more of these alien species, uses to obtain information from a planet's biosphere. Something to think about. Now, from a simulation standpoint, some of us believe that this whole thing that we're experiencing called human life is nothing but a simulation. We're in a master computer game. What if that were the fact, what if these RIPs, Recon and Intelligence Pods, are merely subroutines that are playing and maintaining the game behind the scenes? In other words, we see them occasionally on the corner of our eye, or we photograph them, or the military, the U.S. military and other militaries see them and photograph them and what have you. But what if, we can't do anything about them. They're so fast. They move so incredibly fast at right angles. Nobody can keep up with them. So what if, in fact, they are just part of a subroutine that is playing in the background of a much larger computer game. One of the theories, again, that a lot of people buy into is the whole matrix theory. So that's interesting in and of itself. So I'm curious to hear what everybody thinks out there. And again, there's a few of you that comment on this channel, not too many, and it's okay. That's fine. I'm not doing it for the money or anything like that, or popularity contest. I just do it for fun and to garner information. But there's a few of you who comment out there, very intelligent comments that take my thoughts and go on and even further into it, and that's interesting. So I'm wondering what you think about these recon and intelligence pods, these Tic Tacs. What are they here for? I mean, again, are they from an intelligence that is using them to gather data? And if so, what about the theory of them being like a fractal type of technology where they go down to the molecular level and work their way all the way up to a planetary and stellar level? I don't know. Maybe there's another 100 theories out there, probably as many as grains of sand on the beach, for what these recon and intelligence pods are doing. But we certainly see them. We photographed them, and so has many governments. So I'm interested to see what you think about them. Quick video here. I just wanted to throw it out there. Let's see what you guys think, okay? And I hope to hear what you have to say soon. Listen, as I always do with these videos when I close off, I like to say, take care of your pets, love your pets, take care of them, respect them, love on them. They're stress sponges, and they love to be around you. They wait for you all day. Take care of the animals and the trees and nature around you. Walk barefooted in the grass. Let your feet touch the grass. Let your feet touch the ground. Commune with the earth. It's amazing what you can learn when you walk barefooted in grass and you contemplate the universe. A lot of answers will come to you. Take care of all of your parents, your brothers and sisters. Be kind to your family. Be kind to one another in social media. We've got to change this paradigm, all right? Enough preaching for now. Artsy Dude out. Bye-bye.